Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Tuesday night live stream. I know I missed quite a few days there last week, including yesterday. I know, the boss is not happy, but Rex, you're the boss. I know I'm not happy with how much time I missed, okay? Okay? Tooth is fine, jaw's feeling better. I was basically comatose over the weekend, which led to me getting back into playing Skyrim. And then, because of how much bedridden comatose I was, the body was not happy with me when I could actually finally move again. Hence missing yesterday. Because, yeah, it was not fun. To look to see chat would have killed me every time. The neck was stiff, the back was sore. Old age. Old age, man. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome back. The V Rising update just dropped yesterday, I think. And, well, we'll jump into it. So, we can get Illy on it. Also, Viking, I did see that. Thank you for the renewal. Tier 3, you fucking legend. But, yes, let's jump in, shall we? So, don't talk about old age. Old age is not Bruno. But yeah, so with Oakvale, Oakvale, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was the name of it. We got forced to restart. You could not access the new content without restarting. Luckily, unlike a lot of games that have done stuff like this, V Rising has some settings in the back when you're setting up the world of, hey, where do you want to start from?
I am what I must be.
So, for us, we just more or less lost our castle. Lost the Edgars, lost the castles. We're not gone forever, but like that save's still a thing. It's just new content.
Oh no, I hope the Edgars are dead.
Why? So you can start with, like, I don't know, the Scoobs.
Thinking, Oh man, I'm in the Vampire Hunter.
The Nates.
I don't know.
We definitely don't want the Rowls. They'll just sleep all day.
Yeah, talk about getting nothing done.
I have B-Day next week. Nice, Viking. Well, because I more likely will forget. Happy early birthday. Because, you know, Rex is smart. you're just like bat. Give me bat. I want bat.
I want bat. I don't want to walk. I want to fly. I'm Dracula. I'm bat. Fuck off, Vincent.
By the Belmont name, I will vanquish you.
Did they increase Dracula's level? Hold on.
I think he's still level 90.
He's 91.
Close enough. Close enough for government work. So, Illy, has it been nice and warm over there for you too?
Today's the first day. It's actually been kind of warm.
That's funny because I opened basically about the last week. We've had like the windows open up throughout the day, roughly. Today I opened them up and it's just like, ugh. Okay, that's almost too hot. Keep in mind, I want to say it was saying 25, 28 C out.
Well, it's not been that warm.
I'm trying. So, Viking, we're around the same age. You realize this. I ain't no spring chicken.
Yeah, it's about 16, 17 year range. Sure. Yeah. Fix my spell profile. Blood pool.
Oh, he's awake.
It's off. Yeah. Let me check my spells. You work grown.
You will fall to a superior nightkin. Your resistance is futile. Blood mastery.
Oh, here we go again.
Your fate is etched in the shadows. This is blood mastery.
And you know what? This is Beyblade! Shit.
I cannot go on.
I'm down. I was dealing with gargoyles.
I fight for the will,
No, you fall too.
Yeah, all three gargoyles plus the boss shows up.
That would do it. Probably also should have got something besides the frail blood status before going in there.
I mean, I had a low Dracula.
Okay, we should slap probably a quick heart somewhere to throw that stuff so we don't lose those resources. Come to think of it.
Wolf is very pretty. Yeah, we can slap the heart in our old base.
In the land, the time before it got renovated. For those wondering, this is where our castle is, and the other save. This is the Grand Castle. This would be the tailor room. Around here would be where the wood shop was.
Thank you for listening
Grand
to
Hall.
CB1000.com. To support our station, check out our
Prisoner
website.
area was over
We also
here.
have an eBay store.
Somewhere.
Sealed music library.
Yeah. It looks a little different. Yes, I'm aware of a difference in what type of qualities and da 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 da.
Stables for horses. Those are cool.
Oh, like, is Illy getting excited of the new things for building?
Okay. Blood homogenizer? What the hell is this? There's some new things.
All I can really think of is Nightmare Before Christmas, though. What's this? What's this? There's white stuff in the air. What's this? What's this?
Oh, you can make an arena? There. Here, Rex.
Reskin teleporter.
Yep.
I mean, stables definitely sound like they're going to be nice, just in the sense of that you don't have your horse just standing anywhere.
Hanging out in your garden.
Yeah. Fountains, other pretties. That's quite the new looking teleporter. uh, I feel like they gave some of the stuff a new look as well, because, like, didn't you have the level 30 hammer?
This is a particular kind of hammer.
Oh, okay, so it's just we didn't have that. This special one. There we go. That should allow us to empty our inventories. Yep, there we go. Mine's clean. Oh, da, 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 da. All right, let's go get Bat. All right, are you ready for this, Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, but let's try.
Victory for the Legion of Nocturne. Bow to the everlasting night. Your fate is etched in the shadows. Bow to the everlasting night. Little rat, I will teach you respect. I fight for the will of Nocturne. Your fate is etched in the shadows. Bow to the everlasting night.
Jesus! Hi! He played
Your
peekaboo.
resistance is futile.
This cannot be the end.
He played peekaboo and it wasn't fun. Oh, da, 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 da.
What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Why am I running? When I can teleport.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we were really smart, we'd just put coffins down up there. But you know, and we could just respawn there. But you know, that'd be smart.
Smarter.
Hey, there's one thing that I can definitely be accused of on this channel. Not being smart.
You are mine. Little rat, I will teach you respect. I fight for the will of Nocturne.
Hi, Black
Fate
Point.
is etched in the shadows. This is blood mastery. Your resistance is futile. This is blood mastery.
Oh, hi. Queen just showed up in Ice Cap.
Your fate is etched in the shadows. Bow to the everlasting night.
Magical surprise Ice Cap. Okay.
Your resistance is futile. This is blood mastery.
Ow.
Feel the darkness envelop.
That's a lot of gargoyles.
I got like one on me.
I got the other like 3. I think. Fucker.
Yep, I'm down. Those gargoyles are a pain.
I mean, they were last time as well. Again, you get me the fancy ice cap with the Oreo. I'm not that special. Yes, I'm going to complain, because the one that should be spending the extra money on someone is me spending extra money on you.
There's a lot of new spell passives that we don't have access to and haven't had access to before. Curious.
So we make a little bit of a shit shack and quick and dirty slap some stuff in it.
I wouldn't even know where to begin. All right, I was hoping that we would just be able to, like, you know, curb stomp the Night Lord like we had in the past, and then
I mean, we didn't really curb stomp them the first time to begin with.
I mean, I went at him solo when I got to the gargoyles. I have an idea, Rex. You ready for it?
Oh, God. Okay.
I fight him solo. When he gets to halfway and he summons those dumb gargoyles, you come in.
Sure. Dingus! What? With the 2 months at tier 1. Thank you. Muchly appreciated. Yeah, Dingus, Queen's spoiling me again. She not only got me a surprise ice cap, it's an Oreo ice cap.
Alright, Rex. He summoned the gargoyles.
I'm on my way. I found a little 43% rogue. I wasn't passing it up.
You gotta hurry up.
I'm a running! What else she get you? What else does she need to get me, Dingus? Like, come on.
All will
I say he reset.
or perish.
Really? I'm at no health. I'm gonna go retreat.
Bow to the everlasting night. Little
And he hurt.
I will teach you respect.
Run, Forrest, run!
I fight for the will of Nocturne.
But John, my legs are tired.
Your fate is etched in the shadows. This is blood mastery. Teach you respect.
gonna just.
I fight for the will of Nocturne.
I was hoping we could just like, boop.
Your resistance is futile.
Well, I think a big part of our problem is that,
This is
yes, they
bloodlust.
gave us a bunch of stuff. It gave us nothing for healing.
Yeah.
Are you running away to the new zone?
Yeah, I'm going to go do things. If I can't get back, I'm going to go do new things.
Okay.
See new places. Talk to new people.
Screw you guys, I'm taking my body, I'm going home.
Yep, I'm going to the new place.
The land of shinies, let's go! Chat, you're coming along, there's no complaining, let's go. Everyone in the car, let's go! Blackboard, I take it you're playing Oblivion? I gotta admit, original Oblivion had trouble getting, like, I couldn't get into for the life of me with just how the level up system was. The remaster they did has kind of fixed it, but I'm still having issues really getting into it. It's actually got me back into playing Skyrim after it pissing me off years and years ago. No, Viking, get in the car! I told you, get in there, get your seatbelts on.
And you can't have shotgun. I called it already.
You were told we were leaving 10 minutes ago. You should have gone to the washroom then.
You're gonna have
Get
to,
in the
you're gonna
car.
have to sit on the. You have to sit on the hump.
Oh, I was just going to throw him in the back of the pickup. 90s style, this shit. Queen's ignoring me. Aww. Who are you again? It's Dingus. He's used to taking some heat. Come on now. I pick on him. Davey picks on him. Dan picks on him.
Ooh, Dan picks on you. You're on the low part of the cover.
I mean, so today being the end of the month was Dan's crowd control stream and he was playing Skyrim. We made him sit on the floor in the corner eating crackers. It was that gorgeous. He sat there and he contemplated life. It was glorious. Doesn't help that I understand how that game works very well, so giving me the power of crowd control that allows you to spawn stuff and then teleport them, and because it saves when you fast travel, the stuff would stay there permanently. I was creating death loops left and right. Oh no, not the gifted subs, anything but the gifted. How could you? You're so mean. Oh god, no. Remember, dingus, I'm not Dan. I don't tell you to put your tits away when you bring out the card. I just tell you to make sure your bills are paid and there's food on the table. That's a 62.
You weren't gonna take it. I'll play with your food.
I know. Right? Dingus? Oh. That rock went boom. Ellie. Rocks with crystals here go boom and I try to attack you.
.38 scholar.
Ooh. I hate to tell you this one, dingus, but Queen's got you beat. And that's where I'm gonna leave that one.
No, please, Queen. Elaborate. I'm a visual learner.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So it feels like these castle locations in Oakvale are just a little on the repetitive side. These two over here on the left are the exact same.
Wow, yeah, that's... Something tells me a lot of what's in this is going to be seen with getting a castle up. Mind you,
Oh, more than likely.
I feel like there's almost like a village in the middle there and up at the top.
That's where I'm heading.
Well, I was looking at the map. Squirrels go zoom zoom.
Want a better blood type. Come here, bear.
Burr.
Oh, it spits venom. Oh, it spits hot fire. Check it out, the new blood type.
And rock, go, boom! Maybe. Oh, okay. I see how this works now. Oh. You don't want to just constantly wail on those.
No.
I see, says the blind man. Do 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 do.
That's a lot of mushrooms.
From flesh to shadow.
I didn't realize we were playing Schedule 1. Speaking of Schedule 1, have you seen anything saying when their next update's coming out? Or at least that
The game's
logistic
been
up?
live. The game's been live for a little bit. Like, give it some time to breathe.
I'm aware. I hit the point on that where even though I don't have everything set up, it's just, it hit the point of where, for me, I'm just like, okay, I need the logistics update. If that's coming down the pipeline, like... like... I'm not saying it in the sense of like, oh god, it's taking forever. It's one guy who has made a game that ran away. Like, the guy's probably living the fucking high life right now, like, blown out of his mind. Because, let's face it, no one expects that to something like that to happen.
Sustains me.
Sanguine regeneration.
Leave him alone. Hey, look, schematics. We need those, right?
Anymore.
What? Oh, hey.
I never get visitors anymore. This will be fun. Not scared of needles, are you?
Can we just go?
Bottom up. Queen Megara inspired this one. Time to test this little beauty. Call me crazy? I'll show him crazy.
They did. They got Lux's voice actress to voice her. Like, I knew that voice sounded familiar, and then she started to talk real quick.
Okay, you can stop anytime. She is sheep.
Watch out! We're gonna have a spell.
Sheeped her.
Death? A problem? Maybe for you. Queen Megara inspired this one.
Restore my body.
Here goes.
Ow.
This one's gonna sting.
Why is it right at the end? She's down. My summon's got her.
Your summons in my fire.
Great.
I am alive.
I probably should have said something. This is fine.
Taste of knowledge.
Oh,
This looks like a neat zone.
all right. And funny enough, it looks like chat's just like talking about Minecraft mods because I've got the odd thing about create and that. I really gotta get back to that mod pack. Ultimate create selection. And yes, guys, for those who were around for Vintage Story, which, Dingus, if you haven't seen Vintage Story, you might enjoy, because it's got a lot of things you would see in kind of create in its base game. I did do some homework. I did figure out the dumbs I was doing, or at least one of the dumb.
Quite a list. Give him credit.
Well, I was getting my cooking formulas mixed up in my head, and I wasn't really using the handbook in game. Mainly due to the fact of, it's really not that interesting to watch someone stare at a book in game, figuring things out for long periods of time, let's be honest. Like, I knew what I was doing in theory. From the sounds of things last night, it was what, Dark Water or something like that was the name of the game that Nate was playing.
Yeah.
It looked better on paper than it actually played or felt.
Probably a little rough.
I mean, to be fair, from what I caught of it, like as soon as I looked at it, it's like, this looks like faster than light, just first person and multiplayer.
This cannot be the end.
How'd you die on garbage? You died to the mortals again, Rex.
I haven't healed, plus I think...
I have risen again. From my veins, I rejuvenate.
I mean, there is one qualification that I have as a streamer. I die easily.
Streaming live since 2009.
Which is funny because I usually tend to like to crank game difficulties. Like the fact that with getting back to playing Skyrim, I'm playing on legendary difficulty with survival mode on. So I do like 0.25 times the damage, and they do 3 times the damage.
I'm gonna put it out there. Just making them a giant sack of hit points does not increase the difficulty.
Yeah, it is one of the cheaper, more bullshit ways of difficulty scaling. But I mean, it's actually for a game that back on like the PS3, I almost platinumed and played quite a bit of. It has actually also brought in some new life to it and enjoyment. Because I feel like even before, at least I was aware of the meme of it, I was playing Khajiit that uses bow and crafts all his gear. Okay, the trash is a little ridiculous when the trash is fucking so many of them.
Oh, I died like 3 minutes ago.
Okay, so at least I'm not the only one.
Oh, you're the only one's died twice.
I mean... like... I
mean, the patrol trash. So the patrol trash is not bad for a level 70 area. I think even being even level with the place, I'd have a hard time. But I am like running through the zone. Carriage?
Carriage. Christ. They're batting me around like a pinball.
Blood, restore my money.
I was trying.
How?
The arrow off the left side. Yeah. I took an arrow to the knee, okay? I took a fucking arrow to the knee.
I changed blood types mid-fight.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I have risen again. Blood sustains me.
Oh. Take a look at that carriage.
Oh. Ooh.
Pretty cool.
Pretties, yeah. Let's just take all that. I miss my guns. Did he just drink a potion? Oh, hey, he's like 95%.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll stack on that.
That's why I was a little hesitant to pop him like a grape.
What do you know? That made a bit of a difference. Having, you know, a 95% blood. It's almost like I got used to us having those high bloods. I should have that for a moment. Ow! You asshat! Really? You fucking son of a...
Those sentinels are no joke. Oh wait. Damn it, I can't hold F. I see F to revive.
Wouldn't that be something, eh? You're just a bug in the game. You just so happen to fall beside a brother and you're just like, hey man, you grab my shoulders, I'll grab yours and stand up together. Exactly. I mean, I can't really say much because there was Metallica, Nickelback, AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Van Halen. You know, I grew up on the good stuff.
Well, other than Metallica, I'm gonna agree with you.
Really? Metallica is the one?
They have their band and their label. They were the mouthpiece for their record label to bring us to the DMCA hellscape we know and love today. So yes, Metallica. No.
I feel like this is the chick that was the artwork and everything the ads were around.
Yep. She is the box art.
Ah, this is the sponsorship.
And she's almost our like this feels like a last zone. Like did they buff the ruins? I wonder.
I tend not to really look at patch notes, to be honest.
I'll like glaze over or gloss over the patch notes. Come back to box art later. I'm curious now.
You want to go poker later?
All right.
I think Illy's now really curious to see just how much finer details have been changed.
Well, because like she's level 88, right?
Yeah.
Dracula's 91. So like, did they change the ruins? Is the ruins a higher level zone now?
Okay, was this always a thing before of where if you had the storage with the right type of flooring, you could use it anywhere in the castle?
No, that's new.
Because I just noticed that at the top of the storages. They have
that's new. They've done some for the collectors and for the people who don't want to go hunting for all that crap in their inventories. They did a lot of
they brought
goodies.
Well, not only that, but I mean, it's one of those things too where it's how these open world crafting survival type games have evolved, where you're just everyone's like, oh, it doesn't have a pull system. Oh, it's garbage. Like, oh my god. Bitch, please, I remember when horses in Minecraft were a mod. Heck, I remember when notched at the first Minecon there in Vegas and had the blocks come down from the ceiling with a Minecraft lever on it to flick the switch to announce the fact that Minecraft is going 1.0.
No, outer ruins are still 50s.
Yeah, those are some other nice, real good bands. Player 1 at least hates them all. Player 2 wants all the same music that I have, which could also be in the fact of to drive his older brother up the wall. And at least as far as I'm aware, the Queen hasn't told me anyways, we haven't had any instances like when I was a little kid that my parents like to tell of me singing AC/DC Big Balls in the middle of the kindergarten room. Metallica, Enter Sandman. Yes. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed. In your closet, in your head. Wild Rose. Oh, dingus. I don't know if Davey sent it your way as well. But I came across a short that was highlighting Diggy Diggy Hole and its history of where it started as a Yogscast video of them talking about a song to sing while they were digging and what it had become. Heck, I don't even know if Davey had the balls to send it to Maple. And apparently Queen's just jamming out beside me to something.
Hey, I'm trying to find songs here. So I'm going through my whole playlist.
I mean, to be fair there, dingus, it goes hand in hand. You start digging, you just go, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy hole, diggy hole. Like, it's a YouTube thing of a generation. Just like if I probably sat there, dingus, and asked you if you wanted to go to Candy Mountain. Only difference is DD Hole is survived and passed on. Like, what was it, Queen? 2 weekends ago? I was giving one of the kids that whole history lesson because they were singing Diggy Diggy Hole. It's like, do you realize that song started from a Minecraft way back before you were even born? Like, it was a whole thing. Or if I ask you what... I don't think I'm familiar with that one, Dingus. That or it's slipped memory. Heck, I still can't believe Markiplier went over it in an interview or at one point in time. Meow, moo, and like wolf, from my understanding, all got like copyright claimed right from the get-go, so that like they never actually ever made him money as popular as they are.
Sorry, I'm back.
Like, I'll have to check that out later. Just there, Dingus.
Yeah, so this looks very much unchanged.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't really feel like it's any different on all, that's for sure. I'm thinking it's, well, of course, it's the new area.
Oakvale is the key. I was thinking of else.
I mean, could they be intending? No, they can't be intending you to do Oakvale after Dracula.
No, it's in the middle. They did a lot of systems over, so you can select which researches you do, like typing, weapons, armor, castle.
So we don't end up with situations where it's like, I just need one more. I just need my boots. You've got a couch. You got curtains. You got wallpaper.
There's new elixirs, new weapon coatings. New tier worth of stuff.
It's like, I couldn't really tell you what's playing in the background. I guess I've gotten annoyed with most other things deciding that, like, oh, it's royalty free, and then Twitch or YouTube being like, no, it's not, or we're just gonna be iffy about it. So I started using Seaberg 1000. And it just plays classical background music. And it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. We don't need anything fancy. I just wanted something to help with the silence.
Oh, okay. So you have a room in your castle that has treasury flooring in it, and you put all of your storage there.
One more room.
Well, so you have a centralized room where you just dump your inventory into, and then it has treasury flooring, and you
Can pull from there.
can pull from there in all of your workstations and all of your rooms throughout the castle.
And probably just outside that treasury room, unless you can put it inside the room, is the teleporter.
Teleport has to be outside, or well, one of the teleporters has to be. They also added a fourth teleporter. Red, yellow, blue, and now purple.
Pretty colors. Wait, a workstation used for mixing blood?
Uh-huh.
What? Yeah, we won't have that in itself sounds interesting. Does that mean that you could get a better blood types, or does that mean you could be a hybrid and say be like pure-ish blood, but have both benefits of both sides?
Servants no longer can be injured.
Woo!
Growing plots or garden plots can be placed or can be replaced without having to be destroyed.
Again, quality of life there.
Advanced sawmill. I want to know what this is.
What is?
Oh, those are some big growing plots.
Oh. Is it bad because I so rarely looked in here? I didn't. Like, it's like. Okay, are those new, or is those just something I didn't see? Because I think around the time you were like done building the castle, I stopped looking in the building menu.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A redistribution engine.
You found that just as I did.
They just made the sawmill bigger.
I mean, To be fair, that's kind of what the advanced version of anything is, really. It probably...
The grinder's not any bigger.
You sure about that one?
It's a little bigger.
I was gonna say,
The loom is not. Oh, the loom's a tiny bit bigger.
Ellie, I don't think you're winning this argument.
The blood press isn't bigger.
You sure about that? It's definitely bigger. Okay,
Yeah, so outside of coatings and new elixirs, not a whole lot on the combat front.
I see. But I mean, hey, in all respect to them, I will admit, I still very much appreciate and approve the way that these guys have done it. Free DLC. What? I think Canadian it's 16 something. So what? US it's like 10 or so. Like
The DLC is 20 US.
oh, so like $20 depending on where you are for a skin pack that is themed for the the DLC free update to help support the developers. So it's like, hey, everyone gets the content, so everyone can play together no matter how they are financially. But if you want to support the developers and can, there's a little something you can do. Speaking of, too, for those who are also interested in V-Rising and have been enjoying this series as much as we're on a different site, it's actually 50% off right now. And I don't mind giving things a plug when, A, I enjoy them and I think that they are worth your money, and they're also on sale. Because even if I think someone would really enjoy a game, I don't like convincing someone to buy a game at full price. Because A, I could be wrong, and B, shit's expensive nowadays. Like, I mean, come on. It's...
Right back again.
Yep. $5 nowadays it doesn't even feel like it's a couple loaves of bread. Where, what? When I got kicked out of high school, I feel like that was, you could eat for a week. Because you could go out, get a loaf of bread, get a jar of peanut butter and some jam. And there was food for the week. Keep in mind, guys, I got kicked out of high school only about 15 years ago. Because it was 2010. Okay. What? I'm going to give this a try again. Because let's see here. Increased physical power.
Sanguine regeneration.
Let's go and give this a try. Helps if I hit the right buttons. Let's...
You are all mine. Your fate is etched in shadows. Bow to the everlasting night.
Alright, you want to try and tackle this Serpent Queen then? See what that boss is about?
I'm actually right now fighting the Night Champion, trying to see if I can't get mad.
Bit.
Bow to the
Bit.
everlasting night.
Let me know you got him halfway.
Yeah, he's almost got me dead, and I've got him maybe a quarter.
I fight for the will of Nocturne. Little rat, I will teach you respect. I fight for the will of Nocturne.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That just took me down.
I'll pick you up, man. The zone.
Does ya?
And Ceiling Cat has decided that it's time for loving from Queen.
You're not helping.
I mean, hey, she seems to be more of your suck than anything.
I am alive.
Hi. Okay, fine. I'll be done.
Cat wants attention, and Cat wants attention now.
Blood sustains me.
'Tis the way of Cat.
You know, I'm only at 380 though. Yeah. He is.
My blood, restore my body.
Southampton Dog, Eastern Long Island. For all of your trusted possessions, Noctum.
Just
Bow to the everlasting Station. Check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seabird Music Library.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
This is blood mastery. Your
I wonder if it's hitting like the other half of a freight train.
This is blood mastery. Your fate is etched in shadows. Behold the fury of Noctum.
would just stop landing on my head. The gargoyles Goomba stomped me. How you feeling over there, really? As I see, you also got Goomba stomped, or at least smacked around.
Yeah, when you have 1,000 health, and the landing gargoyles do 300 of your health.
It hurts.
Well, it's just like, come on.
Probably not too concerned about anything that's... Alright, let's go see what... I don't know. I kind of got like a Medusa feel from some of the trailers I was starting to get fed from.
Maybe.
Gorgon. Yeah, Medusa was a Gorgon.
Well, the thing is that her name is Megra, Serpent Queen. Megra in Greek mythology is woman of prophecy. I'm just gonna pick up your bag.
Yep.
You know, tell the future, have prophecy, and then
I can see your future. You're gonna die.
To the future!
Hit the right buttons, it works so much
blood
fucking better.
Restore my body.
Shit. I'm going to need a new good fucking blood pool.
I just ate a 53 warrior.
My 95 here has got like a sliver left.
Is that your bag?
Yeah, one of them.
Shame.
And I'm down. Mind you,
How are you down?
I was like 6v1? To be fair, I at least got them down to 3. So I took some with me. Uh.
I have risen again.
'68 warrior. 67 brute.
61. Oh, you!
I cannot go on.
Almost had him drained, and Chicky with the spears decided to go poke.
This cannot be the end.
I tried to use the bounce off of a feed to
Dodge, and it didn't work.
get to dodge. Well, no, I dodged along the direction of their attack.
Cannot be the end.
Okay, that didn't work well.
See that? They were both everybody involved. Gotta figure out how these sentinels work.
I mean, I went in with a spin to win, shooting lightning in every which direction, and just they went bonk.
It helped that you lost like 2/3 your health in a random ass battle.
Yeah. Okay, gotta remember, that move causes us to switch places.
Blood sustains me.
Ooh, there's actually a stack to this area as well, I guess? That affects our healing?
Yeah, that's if you take damage.
Sanguine regeneration.
Your bloodline is weak. From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Have a good one, Dingus. Look, another one of my bags. Alright.
Blood sustains.
Now that we've gotten ourselves back here again.
Okay, so this is a area debuff. The closer we get to her, the higher that stack goes, because you and I have the same stack.
Yeah, it would seem that. Well.
Alright.
Small thing. Dare disrupt the workings of a serpent queen? I command the dark arts! I hold the secret to the dark arts! Dark magic at my finger! You face the Serpent Queen!
Ow.
How are you already down?
I've switched to lightning, giving it a feel, and it's a lot of... I'm gonna jump over there and I end up face tanking when I really shouldn't face tank. I'm gonna try to get in there, like back up there quick.
She just did 400 damage to me in a single hit.
I'm on the way.
Okay.
I'm running as fast as I can. She hits hard.
She does.
I am alive.
Are you still at 10 stacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to go up over time because I'm only at 3. And I like watched it go from 2 to 3 standing here.
Oh, okay. Max out of 10. Alright. I'm good.
Such insolence! They will sing tales of your agony. Magic bends to my will. Behold, the power of the Serpent Queen. Squirm, mouse. I command the dark arts. Behold, the power of the Serpent Queen.
Jesus.
Magic bends to my will. Die, fool!
Oh, orb slow.
Dark magic at my fingertips.
I don't think we're killing her.
Ow!
Your death is fate.
My face. Yeah, she's. I mean, I feel like we would have had better chance if it wasn't for the fact of you gotta restart or you can't do the new content. I was like, ah!
Yeah. The problem is when we finish Dracula, I don't know if I want to keep playing V Rising for a bit.
Well, yeah. I don't blame you there either.
I am alive.
Yeah, I should probably actually completely heal.
Yeah.
Sanguine regeneration.
I mean, again, no one said I was smart. Alright.
I see my worthless sons have failed me. I will devour you myself! I hold the secret to the dark arts. Kneel to my power! You are nothing before me!
Holy fuck, does that hurt?
Magic bends to my will! Kneel to my power!
And I'm down. Holy fuck.
You are nothing before me!
I'll try to get back before you die.
It's not happening. we had to be more. G1.
So it went that well, did it? Oh, I can't believe it doesn't feel like it should be that late in the year already, but like the May the 5th be with you sale has started. Like, can you believe it's already that late in the year?
Yeah. Someone going through the year, yes.
Well, I mean, also, I guess kind of with your line of work too, you've got a bunch of documents on the regularly telling you the date and stuff like that too, so days don't slip past you as easily, I guess.
Such insolence! Sing tales of your agony! Die, foolish! Your death is fated! Dark magic at my fingertips! Die, foolish! Die, fool! No one will stand in my way!
Rex, those red rings are bad.
I'm aware.
Obviously not.
I was just taking bullets for you, Mr. President.
I'm done.
I'm not.
You're down.
Nope.
Oh.
I am the great Queen Megara! Die in my name!
Did she run away far enough for me
Face the
too?
Serpent Queen! I command
Fuck.
all
Nope.
foes.
Space doesn't work when you're doing the revive. I'm already dead. Fucking mortar striking me after mortar strike. Jesus Christ.
So I think if we are going to tackle this, I think what we're going to try for Dracula next week, and
Yeah.
ow, ow.
Yeah, that's probably how the game plan's gonna work out and go for Drac next week. Hopefully kick his ass. Cause yeah, probably once we beat Drac, then it'll be probably. I think I'm in the same boat. The V Rising will get kind of put on the shelf for a while. Like, it's almost one of those things where it's kind of like, yeah, okay, I kind of wish we could have let this sit there or something we could come back to later.
But there was no indication that
There was the force reset, and it's like, oh fuck, okay. I don't know. See if there's something else we fill Tuesday with, or
I don't know.
however it may be. Well, because I have a feeling there's more than just V Rising on the docket. That, you know, it was like, Illy really wants to play, the rest of the gang just isn't really feeling.
There is, but that those games minus the games that Rex owns.
Okay, the overlap in that situation isn't exactly the greatest. Got it.
Correct.
I'm sorry, Ellie. I don't want to give up a kidney for a WoW membership.
Oh, don't worry. I won't ever ask you to play WoW. Never, ever.
I honestly...
Never would ever ask another human being on the planet to play World of Warcraft.
I kind of feel
Never, ever.
bad because my one buddy did actually gift me like a 60-day membership. We played like 3 days of it.
I will never go back to WoW.
I like how the wife's in the background being like, "You're talking about WoW? What's going on?"
Well, no, she tried to, she tried to, she tried to,
Recruit you?
well, when Classic came out and it was like, oh, hey, Classic Wrath. She looked at me like, honey, do you want to take out the Lich King? I'm like, no, honey, I don't. That's not a carrot that I want to catch again.
I'm really not into MMOs. Like, there's been very few that I've gotten into. And honestly, the ones that I have, I've played them more as single players than I did as MMOs. Once Human, I quite regularly was running around on my own. Fallout 76, run around on my own. Throne and Liberty, got some friends playing that, and when things went sideways, that friend group, I dropped it like a nothing. I was well beyond the point of where I was just playing for them. And that guild, like... I know, Illy. Classic RuneScape.
I am over, what, 12 years? 12 years clean on MMOs. I would say I'm 12 years clean on WoW.
I was gonna say, because I would classify Once Human as MMO.
I didn't get into any of the content.
And I mean, you guys playing Elder Scrolls Online, I don't think was completely that long ago.
Yeah. I wasn't really, so the only MMO game that you could say that we played that I was kind of like, hey, I could vibe with this until they broke the economy was what is it? New World. They broke the or they unbroke the economy because the economy was segregated to the different towns.
So kind of, I feel like, I don't know if it's come across your radar, but that almost to me sounds like how they're doing Ashes of Creation.
Okay.
Every like province kind of has its own town that drives the people in charge of that town are ran by a guild, and a guild can only run one area, so they're limited on that sense. But like they can kind of control taxes and all of that and prices of stuff. And if you're not from that guild going over there and gathering, you can get taxed.
Well, no, it's just that each of the auction houses in New World were segregated. So you had to travel to a new town to get a different market, which means it might have stuff that the other ones don't. And obviously, its markets are going to be different depending on scarcity of resources and the like.
Yeah.
And my niche was I would travel I would travel from towns that had lakes nearby to towns that were lake isolated and sell water.
Is it bad that all that comes to mind, and I don't know if you or very many people will get the reference, but you were Stan the Waterman.
It was Nestle. Basically, I would spend like an hour of my day just gathering, transporting, and trading water.
And in trading water, paid your fortune.
I mean, it made a fair amount of money, but then they linked all the auction houses, so it didn't matter where you were; it was the same auction house, and it killed my income.
Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, people that have the time to put in could make millions doing essentially what you did of gathering in plentiful areas and taking it to area where thing is scarce and getting top dollar for it.
Yeah, that was what I was doing, and it was easy to do with water because you knew which places had a lot of water and which places didn't, because the cities near lakes had a lot of water and obviously didn't buy it.
Mm-hmm.
And if the price was right, I would just buy water from the cheaper auction houses, and then go to the other town over, open my mail for my successful auctions, and then sell the water.
Basically using the mailbox as a storage system as well.
Yes. I think I wasn't the only one doing that, and they caught on, and they put a kibosh on that.
I mean,
Hey, Rex, here's the treasury room, and we have access to everything in these stores to build with.
Nice.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. We can build anything, anywhere.
Oh no.
What?
The wall.
Oh god. So many colors. Elixir of that looks out. Oh.
Hi, this is Eric Singer, drummer for Kiss.
I built an alchemy lab just outside, by the way.
Okay.
So the casting almost... Damn, okay.
So it feels like they might have scaled a little bit,
Just a little.
and they added these elixirs to make up for that.
Jesus Christ. Uh, of course, it would cost fucking. Where's all the dark silver ingots? I don't think there's anything that'll be new in. No, there's nothing new in here. Oh wait.
I am missing key ingredients.
I think we did get some new weapons because I don't remember ever seeing daggers or claws before.
Daggers and claws are new.
Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Got it. Same with
Crazy?
twin blade.
Sanguine claws, sanguine twin blades, sanguine daggers.
I can tell you're out of blood.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ellie's dying. Wow, wow. Oh, that's nice. Oh.
Oh, they sort by.
They have tabs for the different gem classes on the the crafting table.
So you don't have to scroll for eternity.
Yes. That's. Oh. That's nice. That nice. Doesn't look like anything new in there. Of course.
Oh, Simon Belmont, I'm a grandpa.
Stop going to play with Simon.
He's outside.
Was there a fish storage before?
No.
We have a fish storage. Oh.
Dark day. No.
I definitely feel like a lot of stuff did get a new art. Just bottles don't even feel like they look the same.
Oh no, those are new. That's the new artwork.
push the right buttons, it works so much better. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything really new in here.
Oh, you can feed them food and it'll increase their stats.
Interesting.
So a reason to have.
They've actually made it a reason for you to actually use the horse to begin with.
Where are the dark silver?
I know, right? God.
Do we have a regular ruby sitting somewhere?
I don't think so.
Can we break a ruby down?
I don't think there's reverse engineering.
No.
Which is funny because you would think that, you know, you could. I want to say one of the castle crops, like spots around us, though, had a spot for jewels. As I literally just find 2 jewel spots right here. Yeah, plus there's a jewel stone right underneath us too.
Neat. Oh, we have some passive abilities.
Okay. Oh. Now we have 3 rubies. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I should probably... Just because I was looking at it, I didn't have that achievement. Boom. We have fancier stairs. I didn't have the achievement yet for placing stairs. Oh. I think I can. Yes, I can.
Perhaps we have access to a fair amount of passives.
Yeah, well, your passives are in your, like, under your spell book.
Yeah, I didn't know until just now. I didn't have any active.
I was pretty sure I mentioned at the beginning that they got the passives in the spell book at the beginning.
Nope. Did not hear that. I've been going without passive this entire time.
I have not, and I have still been doing this bad.
I've also been using the base Veil of Shadow Dash. I've been using the Veil of Blood Dash. So I've been absolutely nerfed. I nerfed myself.
You weren't nerfed, you were just playing a Nuzlocke. You were Rock Leeing it. You just set your own extra rules. Oh, God. Oh.
It definitely added enough for the price tag.
Oh, yeah.
It's just having to reset your world is a bit of a hard pill to swallow.
I mean, yeah. But, I mean, at the same time, too, I can see why game developers want you to do it to begin with. Because in this case, with a lot of the changes they've made, who knows the effects that it could have had otherwise. Like, we don't know what kind of testing that they found.
Oh no. Rex, check the altar.
There's hidden things now.
No, it's hidden and hover discover. The word discover.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Discover random knowledge in this category.
Oh.
So you don't get to pick.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, like, in all honesty, I don't think any game dev actually wants to say, hey, everyone, you gotta reset to do the stuff, but, like, as we're seeing here, this had ripples. They probably did extensive testing and found that was just, they didn't have another option.
Yeah. I'm not knocking them because they probably tried. They probably tried to keep
Oh
them.
god, yeah. And I think where it hurts for us more than anything is because we're recently, i.e. currently, going through the stuff. Where for other people that, set it on the shelf for a while, it's like, oh yeah, no, I'll start a new game. I haven't played in a while. Get a feel for it again.
Well, it's not even that. It's that we are at Dracula.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. We are there. Like, we are currently, like, working our way through the game. We are right there at the end, hitting our face against that wall. So, it sucks for us with you have to restart to see the new content. It's a bitter pill because we are actively there. We just got there. We're right at the end of the game. We're just trying to open that gate.
We're at Dracula.
Which, honestly,
Knock on it.
I'm not gonna fault the devs for that. Just it's bad timing.
Yeah, and there was no indication that the update would be a reset to.
Yep. Ellie, he won't let you in. Let me in! Let me in!
Yeah.
Ellie, you woke up a statue.
It's not my problem.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to bring this one up in Nate's Discord, but has there been any rumors of the return of Girls' Night?
Probably not.
Well, cause the hell was the name? Ozzy's Stardew Valley hit 1.0.
What Valley?
Ozzy's Stardew Valley, like it was Dingo or something like that was the name of the game.
Oh, Dinkum.
Yeah. I just remember like throwing that series on, and it was like Nate and the girls, and he was like, "Yeah, it's girls' night." I'm just kind of
Just one of the girls.
Yeah. I don't think I ever realized it was in early access.
Most games are in early access now.
Yeah, well, which is fine as long as they admit that they're actually in early access. Yes, I'm looking at you, Cyberpunk. I almost wish game companies, even the bigger one, like especially the bigger ones, that want to push the game out to get that money flow coming in, if the developers would go, you know, fine, you want us to push it, here's our condition, we can release it now, but we're releasing as early access. We're admitting it's not done. Because I feel like that in itself would help a lot of the negative press that tends to happen. Right?
It looks like most of the things.
The electors,
no,
or the
like-
casting?
Like all the images.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Some of the images look like they got an overhaul, or at least a touch up.
Yeah. Which, I mean, good on them. Like, you gotta appreciate, you know, when a developer will go back and like, you know what, I can do this a little better now. Like, I don't like using them for examples because in a lot of other ways they've been dicks and sleazy in my opinion, but Wildcard kind of said it right when they were doing the TLC updates and Ark Survival Evolved. When we started making Ark, we didn't know it's what we do now. We can do better, so we're going to touch up some of our earlier work.
I'm crafting the interesting weapons.
I was gonna say, I see you're crafting the new toys. Like,
Figure we can take a look at them right before pull it.
yeah. Claws are done.
Almost done.
You are the Wolverine! Okay, the worst thing is I'm looking at the models of those claws, and all I can think of is I've made something similar to that as a kid with Kinects. Like... Oh...
Oh. I'm so awesome. Hello, little dear.
Is that just like a throw it and run to it?
Yeah. It's probably a decent repositioning. There we go. There's that one. It's so that is just the staff sword.
Ooh.
All right.
Say, daggers look like they could be some fun. They just...
So you shouldn't E without queuing first. Q drops the daggers, E recalls them.
So that one actually takes some thought.
Not a good weapon for Rex.
Especially when Rex is dumb and grabs the twin blades again instead of the daggers.
I mean, technically those are twin blades.
Okay, they're not stuck together today.
It feels like there's an internal ammo system with the daggers.
Right?
I'm not quite seeing.
Well, so if you look above your hot bar when you got them equipped, you have a buff there.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
I kind of noticed that right off the bat. Oh! Oh! Illy.
When you hit a target, they bounce.
And then when you E... So E just recovers daggers no matter what.
Yeah. Then you
then-
E.
How long do they...
So right before you hit E, the first of your daggers disappeared.
So you can actually get quite a bit on the field.
Yeah. But with the mobility creep in this game and the mobility of the bosses, you're not going to be getting that.
No, God,
Neat.
no.
Like that is not gonna happen.
No.
Also, the daggers need to be in the ground for you to recall them, because these two are not.
Yeah.
I wonder.
But yes, there's very much a ammo system, and it's a lot clearer than. Well, out of curiosity. Okay, no, there's still 4. So you probably have 4 daggers till the end of time. What are you playing around with now?
I wanted to see if you can multi-bounce. So it says you bounce off enemies towards your aim direction. So I have a feeling that if you can. Nope. Okay.
Well, yeah, I could. Weapon-wise, nothing really sticks out to me as something I would really be like, ooh, yeah, I definitely want to just use those.
And I'm curious on the twin blade.
Well, I mean, it's a. I don't think I ever seen one of those before. I can't remember now.
And a helmet.
You got a helmet?
I got a hat.
Woo!
I mean, it's a free dash. Like, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
So the Twin Blade is good at isolating. Does it do enough? No. Like, so casting your Q puts it in the ground, it knocks everyone away, right?
Okay.
And then hitting E launches the enemy behind you. So it plucks one of them out of the crowd. It's not a terrible one.
No,
Just
and to be fair as well, like, a lot of these weapons and that might have a better use case in the fact of, you know, they're thinking in the line of PvP. Most things are always balanced for PvP versus PvE. Because if it's balanced for PvP, that's where most of the player base is going to be. A lot of the times,
also,
unfortunately.
the spear will come back to you if you don't cast it.
Yeah.
And it will drag smaller enemies to you.
I've noticed that. I've seen you pull the whole "get over here."
Yeah, that's so. Mechanically, I think of the three weapons, I think mechanically the Twin Blade brings the most to the table. It has a built-in dash, a reposition, some passive AoE.
Well, not only that, but chances are, too, whoever's being your tank will be taking on the group, and your job is with that is to kind of pull someone aside, take him out. Pull someone aside, take him out.
Well, that one like the E just took the whole group that I hit and lumped them behind me.
Yeah, I seen that. So I was kind of oh shit, because I was kind of beside you. I was like, oh, okay, we got them all, do we?
Yeah, I think the Twin Blade is of the three weapons might be like the one that I would be investing into because I like the repositioning mechanics. That's why I liked the mace a lot.
Yeah. Is it bad? I just got the picture of in my mind of one guy using the Twin Blade and like lightning users or sword users of, okay, we're gonna reposition this group and into the blender they go because everyone starts spinning.
It's a good support weapon.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it deals that much damage per hit up front.
No, I think I could see its strengths being in like ambushing, or in the what is it, MOBA world ganking.
Yeah,
Just the
I can say these days.
the taking the enemy by surprise, pulling them off to the side, and fucking their day up
Showing them the interior of their own ass.
before they even know what's going on. Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised though that For a moment there, I thought we were gonna kind of struggle to pull off 3 hours, when it was like, you gotta start a new game for the update. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised. It feels to be relatively challenging in the sense of the boss fight still.
Yeah.
It's added a lot of quality of life, for sure.
A ton of quality of life.
Like, just off the grounds of the treasury room, I think is huge.
Yeah.
Like, because how often have we sat there for a good 10, 15 minutes, go, where the fuck is this thing that we need? we need this one thing, where is it? Or even, I just got thinking of it too, when I was putting the schematics in the one bookshelf. And all of that. The pain that was inflicted on Illy that day. It wouldn't.
Oh god!
If that system right there that they just put in was there at that time, that would have never happened.
And their customers for supporting us.
We still would have had the Scourge Stone incident, though. We still would have had the Scourge Stone incident, because that was just us forgetting that you could craft the fucking things. Oh. No. What would you think, Ellie? If someone hasn't been to V-Rising in a while, would it be worth it coming back?
If you had a couple friends, it'd be worth it coming back. I don't think coming back to it alone would be worthwhile, especially if you've Dracula. If you've completed Dracula, then I would say that this Invaders of Oakvale maybe not worth the look at. But if you're at the midpoint, you kind of gave up and you're looking for some fresh blood, there's a bunch.
Yeah,
Bunch you're gonna have.
There's definitely, even if you're playing solo, like, yeah, weapon-wise, I feel like they're gonna benefit more with a partner, but I think solo-wise, you got some more boss fights in there. Like, honestly, we didn't even touch on a lot of them. We just kind of
looked at the two big...
Looked around, poked around, got our face slapped into the mud. But, yeah. Same time next week for the regularly scheduled save.
Yeah, hopefully we take on Dracula.
Hopefully we beat Dracula. Alright, I'm gonna do the outro things. You have yourself.
See you around, Rex.
Yeah, have a good one.
Bye.
But yes, guys, with that, we're gonna call it here, because, yeah, we're at 9 p.m. EST. So, we will be back, hopefully. Should be, weather permitting. There's some weather stuff in the area, like high winds and shit, so we'll see. But we should be back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. EST, for who knows what. I actually don't know. I might even get into some Elder Scrolls. I might get into... I haven't really sunk the teeth into an Elder Scrolls since, like, my PS3 days. Like, that's gotta tell you something. But I digress. Until then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Patreon. Definitely join the Discord. A, it's free. B, you know when stuff goes sideways. Because, A, I got data on my phone, so even if the power's out on that, I will give you guys an update. But, yeah. Anywho, we will see you next time. Bye-bye.